Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the 2026 read for the sign of Pisces. Okay, 2026 numerology equals 10. Okay, so it is a 10 year. 10 is representative to completions, perfection, new beginnings, divine order, which is like the balance between personal growth and spiritual evolution. Okay. Um, you're going to see a lot of closing old patterns or cycles, becoming more independent, people, places, and things, all of that. Okay. There's going to be a lot of collective unity happening, a lot of new opportunities being created. It's like a karmic rebirth. Major Arcana, the 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So that symbolizes life cycles, fate, karma. We're going to be dealing with a lot of creation versus destruction this year, or vice versa, destruction versus creation, okay? Or both, or both. Maybe it's just deciding which order you want to put them in. All right, solar eclipses this year, February 17th, it is going to be in Aquarius. For the solar eclipse, the other solar eclipse is August 12th. It is in Leo. And then the lunar eclipse is March 3rd in Virgo. And August 28th is a Pisces lunar eclipse. Okay? Yeah. It's going to be a good time for you. Like a really good time for you. I'm super excited to see what your sign has for August. Absolutely psyched. All right. Let's see what we got. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for the Pisces Collective in January of 2026? What's going on for Pisces in the new year? The devil reversed. Okay, it's reversed. It's reversed. Calm down. Calm down. We're getting away from the bullshit. We are, I wouldn't say it's out of control behavior. We are being very controlled, okay? Like you are controlling your emotions, your addictions, your compulsive behavior, perhaps. Heavy, heavy. Some of you might be fighting the urge to get a tattoo in January. I'm not sure why. That's just random. I don't typically get that. I don't know. That's a you thing. Some of you might be trying to get away from somebody that has long, dark hair. Trying to get away from things that draw you in. Like you're trying to really get a real tight vice grip on your obsessions or your addictions. That's beautiful. February. Six of Wands. Victory, baby. Good deal. It's like... It's like everybody is clapping for you at this point. Like, but it's going to cost... It has... I shouldn't say it's going to. It has cost you a fucking lot to get to that point. Like, by the time February hits and you're like, yes, finally. Like, it's... You have done so much in order to get there. You've risked exposure. You've had to destruct a lot of things around you in order to get to this point. Like, yeah, you got the wreath of victory, but it cost you a whole lot to get there. So it's... I'm not going to say it's an empty victory. Like, you're still super proud of yourself, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy for you. And you earned it. You deserve it. You worked hard. You fought through it. That's good. I'm really getting this, like... Is this really what I want to fucking do? It's like I did all this to get here, and I'm not even 100% sure that this is what the fuck I want to do. Interesting. March. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay. There could be a missed opportunity, like a false start even, I could say. Like you may have someone that comes at you with like a wholehearted offer, and then it turns out that it's a false start. It's not what you expected. It's I'm think of an example here to try to give it some context. Um It's kind of okay. It's kind of like somebody offering to, hey, let's go to dinner, and then you get there and they're like, oh, I thought you were paying for yours, and you're like, oh, okay. Like it's not heartbreaking having to pay for your own dinner. It's the principle that's heartbreaking. That someone that you love and that you're close to would invite you to do something and then not inform you that you're required to do something in order to get it done. It makes it much less enjoyable. Okay? It's situations like that in March. April? Ooh, Page of Cups reversed. What the fuck? Who is fucking with you, man? I'm hearing when pigs fly. Yeah, when pigs fly. I don't know if you genuinely just do not like this person or if the way that they're coming at you is just not a way to approach you. Like, Pisces has a very specific type, they have a very specific code of ethics, okay? You guys are very unique creatures. And if someone is trying to, like, invade your space even long enough to flirt with you or to try to play with you, you're instantly cautious, anyways. You give off very every Pisces I know gives off that what the fuck do you want energy. Like, I'm so serious, and I love you for it. I love you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm Y'all are like Skittles, man. Taste the rainbow. You don't never know what you're gonna get. But approaching a Pisces to play with them, you will get the same result regardless. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, somebody's trying to play with you and you don't like it very much, and you might just give them the time of day. You might just not give them the time of day. You might tell them where to shove it. All right. Ace of Wands follows. Beautiful. All right. It's like they want to keep fucking with you. They want to keep disturbing your peace. They want to keep testing your boundaries. And then boom shakalaka. Here comes May with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Clap for effect, I suppose, at this point, because you worked fucking hard to get here at this point, and you get some sort of opportunity. We're just going to say it's an opportunity, okay? And in your mind, you know that it's going to require a lot of effort, but you know that it's worth it. You know that it's worth it. Maybe this is like moving from one place to another where you're sad that you're leaving what you love behind, but you know that it's what's in your best interest. It is what is for your highest good. And it is something that you want, like you genuinely want, which is an energy that you've been looking for, because this fuck shit before is just like fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, and oh, hello. What are we doing now? It's very nice energy. Very nice energy. Some of you might be feeling like that, like the nets are finally releasing, so you can like go to open sea at this point. Like, it's giving very much the world is your oyster energy. The world is your oyster. June. June for Pisces. Ooh, that okay. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands reverse. Okay, yeah, the battles is over. The battles is over. You're like beating your drum. You know, you beating the war drum on this path. Like, you're like, yep, I know it's gonna suck, but I'm on it. And you are relieving yourself from the burdens that held you. Okay, whatever it was that was holding you back before no longer is. You have released yourself from that burden. Okay, and you are very much happy for doing so. At first, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker because you feel responsible. You feel like you shouldn't feel the way you feel. You feel like you shouldn't feel like it's a burden. You shouldn't feel like it's an imposition or it's an irritant. But that's just a chain, okay? Like, as soon as you break it, as soon as you cut the net, You're going to feel so much fucking better here. Okay, June is fucking fantastic for you. It's just fucking fantastic for you. Burdens be gone. You know, I'm doing it, and I'm doing a great fucking job, and I'm having fucking fun doing it. Like, that's where you're at. July? July? What is going on in July? Ooh. Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're still peaceful. You're still manifesting. You're still happy. But there's like that one thing that starts to fuck with you. There's like that one person that can't resist the poke, you know? And you're just like, fuck off. Like, I'm busy. I'm happy. Stop. And they're really catching you on the back foot when they do it. Like, they do it at unexpected times or in unexpected places where they're popping up, or they're calling you at weird hours, or sending messages that are like not coded. What's indecisive? Where you have to like decipher what is in this message, or the context of it, you know, like maybe you're taking it out of context because you're in a peaceful place, and maybe it takes you a minute to catch on to that. Like, they have to like completely get in your bubble in order to make you understand that they're actually trying to be underhanded when you thought they were just being conversational. I hope you're tracking. All right, August. Well, I'm kind of grateful you're removing yourself from these motherfuckers. They're annoying. Whoo, 2 cups. All right. You are coming into alignment with another person. Could be a partner. Could be a new friendship. Could be a soul tribe member. This could be a new mentor. It could be a long lost family member that you're reuniting with. Like, take it how it resonates. But you are coming into alignment with this person. They are filling your cup. You are filling their cup. Shit is reciprocity to a fucking R, okay? Like, it's beautiful energy. You and this person may not look alike. I'm just going to put that out there because that may be significant for someone. I don't know why I'm being drawn to it, but I am, okay? Maybe this person is lighter than you, or you are lighter than them. You may be like masculine, feminine energies. Doesn't have to mean that it's boy, girl, okay? Like, we're not going there today. I'm just saying, like, you are north and they are south, okay? But the alignment between you is chef's kiss. All right, September. Wait, yeah, September. Ooh, it flipped, but it didn't come all the way out. Okay. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. You're going to get a message about money. It's going to piss you off in September. And it kind of puts that source up for happily ever after, like, kind of in the dust. Okay. Maybe this is like a layoff or a pay cut, or somebody's hours are getting cut, or something shifts. Like, I'm feeling like it's a family dynamic change of some sort. Like, specifically, if it may have to do with children. Portions. Maybe it's like how much money you're putting in other places. Maybe your stocks take a shit. I don't know. Something to that effect, where you're like, oh, well, that one's down the poop chute. I mean, you're not like, I'm not getting bad vibes from it. It's just unexpected. It's just an unexpected, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Okay? Like, I'm going to put this as an investment. And then you hear, maybe that wasn't so wise because either it's all gone, or something happened to it, or something's not going as planned, or it's not as stable as we thought, or maybe like you thought it was going to be green and it comes in red. Like, something happens. Maybe you like order something and it comes in the wrong color and you can't return it. Something happens. Okay? Just understand that, like, it's going to be an issue about money for it, and it's not going to be what you expected. All right. October. Wait. July, September. No. July, August, September. Yeah, October. I'm getting tired. I can't even keep track of my months. Good load. The Hierophant, number 5. It is reversed. It is reversed. Y'all are fighting some shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You might be just going against the grain here. Some of you might have a fallout with someone who you consider to be like an elder or a wiser. Perhaps like you're really struggling to find the same views or the same values in what they are doing. If this is a work related thing, you may be like trying to do things smarter, not harder. And perhaps they have something to say about it and it irritates you. For some of you, you may be like reaching the top of the rung and you're realizing that you're going to be stuck there. And you're not kosher with that. For others of you, you may be, if this is about like a relationship thing with the Hierophant reverse, like it could be like non committal energy. Okay, maybe you like make that alignment, but like there's no commitment to it. Yeah. All right. November. Whew. Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting better news about money. This is good. This is wonderful news. Okay, you're getting news, but the problem is it's a Seven of Swords. Okay, so that is perhaps what this money issue was like 2 months prior to this. Like in September when we have this money issue, maybe in November we figure out why. Okay, because the Seven of Swords is very spy, sabotage, manipulator, thief type of energy. Okay, you might be having a fight with somebody. Like it could be verbally, you have to confront the issue that happened, like the deep rooted issue of why the money situation was the way that it was, or why the stability was gone from it, or why it appeared to be something that you wanted and all of a sudden it wasn't, or why it unexpectedly changed. Okay, you're going to be dealing with the issues of why that happened. And it could be one of those things where you kind of have to like track it down to the source in order to make things equivalent, in order to make things happen about it. I'm hearing levels. Like there's levels to this shit. Some of you might be just learning how to be more savvy financially. This may just be a situation where like you're learning. Maybe you make like a small scale investment and it doesn't shake out and then you get kind of nervous, kind of sketchy about shit, start feeling like it's not going to work out and then maybe somebody comes in with another offer but you're like nervous that they're going to do the same thing to you again. I don't feel bad intentions from the actual message itself. Just be very careful about what you are pushing forward. Okay? Be careful about what you're like, read things before you sign it. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure that if you're buying something that has a warranty, that it's the warranty is actually covering the things that need to be done on it. Okay? Or like the more than just the general. Like if they offer extra warranty or extra insurance, take it. Um these people are savvy. These people are savvy that are around you. And I feel like this may be an issue that you don't have a whole lot of knowledge on. You may require the help of somebody else in order to. This person could be very loud. They may even try to warn you about the financial situation with it. Like they may try to warn you about the financial repercussions of whatever choices you've made or whatever choice you're contemplating on making. This person is going to be very loud, very in your face, very aggressive about the choice you're making, and they're trying to they're trying their their intentions are good. Okay, it's gonna come off to you like they're bitching or they are questioning your choice. That it will border on disrespect. Like, but this person is trying to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that they made. Like they are genuinely trying to be helpful. It's just the approach that they're giving it that is not impressive for you. Um, do listen. Listen twice, speak once on that one for sure. Read it twice, sign it once. Like, yeah. All right, December. December for Pisces. Ooh. December for Pisces. Ooh, the High Priestess reversed. Okay. Secrets coming out. Secrets are coming out. This could be something that you've been hiding for a while. Or something somebody else has been hiding for a while. It's like it's very much like this. It is time energy. Like it is time that you know, blah, blah, blah. This is something that could have, like, prevented you from feeling joy, prevented you from loving yourself, prevented you from healing from something. Like this, not knowing the full scale of something has prevented you from really moving forward from it. I'm getting a motherly energy out of it. Like this could be something about a childhood wound. Soothsayer? I don't know what that's about. I'm hearing it though. I'm sorry, I'm trying to channel it. It's very much giving off the vibe of someone made a decision for you where you should have been given the choice. You should have been given the choice to make this call, and you weren't. They removed it and made the choice for you. It's something to that effect. Could have been like a medical decision, or maybe it was like a move. Maybe they like push you off on someone else or push you out into doing something else, like against your wishes. They may have even demanded it. I think they're coming forth with that, with letting you know that that wasn't the right choice for you, and that they're aware that it damaged you in some ways that are not repairable. It's a very confessional energy to this. Deep. Very deep. Person could have red hair, or they may wear dangly earrings or homemade jewelry. It's going to feel upside down when they tell you. It's going to feel like when they first say it, it's almost like it puts you in that, yeah, I fucking know that was a bad choice energy. Like, mental in your mind, you're like, yeah, I know that was a shitty choice for me, but you did it anyway. And it's more or less them telling you, like, not just the reasoning of why they did it, but there's something that you don't know about it. They're going to be telling you in December. For those of you where this is not something where somebody is telling you something, this could be very much you just sitting with yourself and realizing, okay, maybe making those choices was not the best decision for me. Specifically choices around your adolescence, like your teenage years, where you were like, okay, I shouldn't have been doing that. I'm not. But what you're really getting down to is the root cause of why you felt that way. What led you to make those decisions, like the triggers for the traumas, okay? You're really putting some processing work in on those. December might be a month where you want to be a little more isolated. You might want to take more time for yourself in order for this healing journey to really take precedence for you, because I do feel like it is things that you do need to move on from, because it's not good or bad. It's just shit that you have locked away that is seeping through. Shit that needs to be dealt with. Yeah. All right. Let's get some advice. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Ooh, that was a lot. Hello. 10. Hey. Okay. This could have happened 10 years ago. It may have happened when you were 10 years old. This is going to be a completion year for you. Things need to be completed. Patterns need to be changed. Okay. Cycles specifically need to not happen. If you have a pattern of negative behavior or negative processes that you use, negative thinking, negative talking, like stop. Okay. All right. Silence is going to be golden this year. You need to move in silence. Like, you don't have to tell everybody what the fuck you're doing, especially not these motherfuckers who want to play with you at the beginning of the year. Relax is in reverse. It is not a relaxed time right now. It is not. Okay? It's not. It is time for you to push, especially after 2025. Okay? Moving into this year, you know what needs to be gone. You know what you need to avoid. And in some essences, that is a victory on its own. But then you have people, places, and things coming in to play with you a little bit. But you move on from it quick. You shake out of it quick. And then there's these, they come around to fuck with you again. And then there's an alignment. And then other shit starts to fuck with you. And then you got this Hierophant reversed where you're like, man, I can't win for fucking losing type energy there. And then you got more where people are still offering to help with things, but there's always this voice. There's always this reason. There's always a feeling, a vibration that you're just like, maybe not. And then you finally, at the end of the year, start to heal from all of it. You start to process why you're feeling the way you do, why you respond the way you do, why you're capable of being so wonderfully productive, and then things get fucked over, and then so wonderfully productive. It's like you put work, and then don't get the payout for it, or you have to sacrifice in order to get what you already deserved. And like, it's very much that energy that you'd be healing from. Okay. Flip the table is reversed. You don't need to flip the table. You don't. You don't. You just need to keep doing what's best for you. Doing what's best for you. Okay. Clarity is not going to be clear this year. Not at all. Seeds grow with no sound. Trees fall with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. Right. So if you choose to be destructive, you're going to make a whole lot of fucking noise and wake up the neighbors, and you don't want to do that. Evil counsel is given by evil hearts, right? Because the second they can see and know what you're doing, they're not going to come with good intentions, okay? You also get the moon card. Watch your feelings, your instincts, and your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you everything you need to know. Pisces are so connected to the moon, it's insane. Your guys' intuition is insane. Your instincts are par none. Trust yourself. Neptune is reversed. Neptune is a big deal this year, and yours is reversed. Trust yourself, but don't trust yourself too much. You know what that gives me? It's like, trust your intuition, but like, you need to know the difference between like your ego and your intuition. Okay? Like, yeah. You just need to know the difference. I wish I could remember how the saying goes, but there's ways to feel with your body, whether it is an actual instinct, or if it is a fear, or if it is an anxiety for you, or if it is yeah. I want to say it's like, I want to say if you feel it in your chest. I know if you feel it in your stomach, it's fear. And if you feel it in your head, I forget how it goes, but it's something about, if you feel it in your head, it's this. If you feel it in your chest, it's this. If you feel it in your belly, it's this. Like, I'm not 100% sure about how they go, but I'm just telling you, like, you need to pay attention to when you are reacting to things that people are saying and doing around you. Pay attention to where it is at in your body and put a little bit of effort into researching which part that is, okay? Triple spiral is also here, so the Triskelion, okay? Cycles of life. your ancestors, third worlds. Some of you might be receiving a lot of spiritual connection with your ancestors throughout this year. Could be having like vivid dreams, being sent symbols, things that would catch your attention from your ancestors, like repetitive numbers or symbols from those ancestors. Okay, like maybe you had an ancestor that liked flamingos, and all of a sudden you start seeing flamingos everywhere. Or maybe they really enjoyed a certain holiday, and for whatever reason you keep seeing it or thinking about it or hearing about it. Pay attention to things like that. It could be animals that they send your way as well. Pay attention to what kind of animal it is. Pay attention to what its behavior towards you, especially if it is in a dream. Okay, you can always look up your dream definitions as well. There's plenty of websites that have the definitions for you. Again, take it with a grain of salt. As you feel it is probably what it was intended to feel. Okay, not always though. So do a little bit of research and make sure that like you're going to need that double confirmation, because clarity is going to be so mucky for you this year. And that Neptune being reversed is what I think that is pointing to here. Your ideas are going to be clear, but your intuition on how you feel about them, or when you're trying to pick up the vibe or the energy on people, places, and things to try to kind of feel things out, it may feel a little mucky or muddled for you this year. It may even feel delayed, like you're just struggling to connect. Almost like a Wi-Fi symbol, a Wi-Fi signal that just won't stay on. You know, it's like that. And you might be feeling like the people, places, and things around you this year are like that, where nothing is fucking consistent. And it puts you in that irritated energy of, why won't the fuck? Why can't people just be stable? Why can't people just be productive? Why can't, you know, and you're going to be feeling that hard. Don't flip the table. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like. Feel free to share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below the video. You can shoot me an email. We can set one up and get prices done. If you'd like to tip or donate, my Cash App is also in the description box. Oh, signs. I almost forgot signs. Jesus. All right, we got fellow Pisces. We got Leo, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio. Oh, and Taurus. Sorry, I almost forgot Taurus. Okay. Um, Triskelion looks like this. I feel like you guys need to see it. That's Triskelion. Okay. It's like 3 waves that all combine together. The power of 3 could be something that's significant as well. Maybe you have like a power of 3 within your circle of people that you trust. Maybe it is just the 3 people you trust, but it's like circles and patterns are going to be significant for you this year. You have quite a lot of them. Bowl, wreath, bubble, plate, bowl, pentacle, circular drum, another bowl. Real significant. The circles. Going in circles, going in circles, going in circles. Don't do that. Close cycles. Close cycles. You can have the karmic rebirth, man. All right. That's what I got for you. I wish y'all the best, and we will see you in the new year.